Hi, welcome. I'm Sedalia and I'm here on Downward Dog Yoga, my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Another short practice for you today. So get comfortable on your mat. A block if you like to sit on to lift your hips a little bit. I always prefer a block. So coming into any seated variation, closing your eyes down here just for a couple of breaths. Bringing some awareness into your face, loosening up any tightness that you may feel, perhaps between your eyebrows or in your jaw, maybe in your cheeks, and just really bringing some spaciousness into your facial muscles. Relaxing your mouth, taking 3 breaths before we get moving. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose or mouth. Again, being mindful of your eyebrows, perhaps they're beginning to knit together. So do your best to create some space in your face and in your body. And before you open your eyes, can you take a moment here to reflect on 3 things for which you're grateful today? So just take a pause. Maybe something happened to you today, or maybe something happened to you yesterday. Perhaps there's someone in your life for whom you're grateful, a situation, an event, something that you have, something that comes to you. So just bring those 3 things to mind, the 3 persons, beings to mind. Maybe bring a smile to your face. And opening your eyes if they were closed. Bringing your shoulders to meet your ears. Really tense up your shoulders here. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders close to your ears. Tense, tense, tense. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, shoulders to your ears. Really feel that contraction. Exhale, release. Maybe shake that up a little bit. Watch your belly here in whatever seated variation you're at, and bring some integrity to your spine so your spine is lengthened and you're feeling kind of like sitting in dignity, feeling pride at being here on your mat. So hands on your lap. Inhale, turn your head to look to the right, perhaps peeking over your right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, turn your head the opposite way. Exhale, back to center. And doing that a few more times, just on your own, at your own pace. But, maybe you can think about slowing down the pace at which you're moving. Often we're rushing through our day, trying to get everything done, trying to get to our appointments on time. And we sort of feel compressed throughout our day, throughout our schedule. So what does it feel like here in your practice to move with ease, with mindfulness, and paying attention? So last time, so to make sure you even out your head turns, coming back to center. Now taking your arms out, making a fist, tight, tight, tight. Release your hands, open up your fingertips. Make some fists here, watching your shoulders that they're down. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale, release your fingers. One more time, make some fists, tight, tight, tight. Exhale, release. And now just play with some of that flicking motion. Fast, fast. Open, close, open, close. Really spreading your fingers here, making space between your digits. Maybe you want to bring your arms out to T as you do that. Maybe you want to bring them up above you. Again, just maintaining that movement of opening and closing your fingers here. One more time and release. Arms come up, so your elbows are high, your palms are up, facing the front of the room, of your space. Again, watching your belly, that it's engaged, watching your back. Inhale, open up. So really take a moment here, maybe look up at wherever you're at, the ceiling, the sky. Exhale, elbow to elbow, palm to palm, rounding your back. Inhale, opening up your arms, opening up your chest, lifting your collarbone. Exhale, release, rounding your back, elbow to elbow, palm to palm. So take a few more like this, a few cow cats with goddess arms, and be mindful of the placement of your arms. Have they come down towards your ribs? If they have, bring them up a little bit. So we're really opening up our chest here, feeling strong in our arms, feeling the expansion in our cow pose, seated cow, and then this contraction, this release in the cat. So take two more. Again, where are your arms? Have they dropped a little bit? If they have, bring them up. And one more time, inhale, open, really open up here, open up your chest, maybe feel a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, connect your elbows, connect your palms, chin to your chest, and release. Shake it out. If you're on a block, take your block away, coming into tabletop. And from table, watch your hands that they're firmly into the earth, engaging your core, so feeling strong here in table. On an inhale, so you may want to tuck your toes here, tuck your toes under. Inhale, hover your knees above the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Another time, inhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And one more time, inhale, hover your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hips back and up for down dog. So readjust here if you need to. Down dog, pedal out your heels. So your one heel lifts as that knee bends. The other foot is attending towards the earth. And then reverse that. Opposite heel lifts, knee bends, and the other foot is attending towards the earth. So take some moments here with your breath, really feeling the connection, this movement, and intending to have your chest come closer towards your thighs. So we'll stop paddling for a moment here, and maybe your legs or your heels are lifted and your knees are bent, and that's okay. So let's take some bouncing movement. So we're going to bounce our chest towards our thighs for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to stillness and down dog. Now look at your hands and slowly, mindfully walk your fingertips to meet your feet. And this time we're going to see if we can get our hands under our feet. So the palms are touching the soles, and perhaps your toes are touching the insides of your wrists. I invite you to bend your knees here as much as you need, and maybe give your toes, massaging the inside of your wrist a little bit, feeling the connection of your hands and the soles of your feet. Maybe two body parts, two areas that we don't really pay too much attention to. So let's feel that. And taking a couple breaths here. If you like, if you prefer, you can always come into the regular ragdoll variation where your hands are connected to the opposite elbows. So just take a moment here in whatever variation you're at, just bringing your breath into some movement. Take 2 more breaths. And then find some stillness. Release your hands and slowly roll up. Chin, last part of our body to come up. Standing eventually in mountain, standing strong in mountain. Adjusting our shirts if we need to. And coming to the top of the mat. And in mountain, keeping your feet a little as wide as your hips, just for a really great base of support here. Standing base. Close your eyes down for a second. And what does it feel like to move forwards and backwards on your feet? So maybe coming up on your heels, lifting heels, lifting toes, and then swaying a little bit from side to side, feeling maybe a little bit off balance. So just going as far to the side as is comfortable for you. And when you find that spot that's perfect in mountain, find stillness there. Arms alongside your body, shoulders down and back. And we'll begin. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into plank. From plank, inhale here. Exhale all the way to your belly. Keeping your forehead on the earth, taking your arms behind, clasping your fingers and pulling your hands towards your feet. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale through to plank. Exhale to down dog. From down dog, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands on the earth, step back into plank. Inhale here, exhale to your belly. Arms connected behind, opposite thumb on top. Feet connected, hips connected to the earth. Inhale, raise your chest, your collarbone, your head, look up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift again for cobra. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, lift your collarbone, look up, expansion through your chest. Exhale, release. Hands to the earth, inhale to plank, exhale to down dog. Look at your hands. On an exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. And now we'll put them together. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank. Take a breath here. Inhale, exhale, lower. Hands behind your body and fingertips interlaced. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, raise your torso for cobra, keeping your hips connected to the earth. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, chest, collarbone, gaze lifts. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, chest, collarbone, look up for cobra. Exhale, forehead to the earth, fingertips to the mat. Inhale through to plank. Let's hold plank for 3 breaths. You're strong. I am strong. And on an exhale, hips back and up for down dog. Looking at your fingers. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming into a squat. So if you have your block, you can always do this on a block from Malasana. Or if you're able to do this without a block, I invite you to ensure that your heels are connected to the earth. So however high you need to be for that to happen, that would be important to keep your heels connected. So opening up our knees here, opening up our chest, so avoiding kind of this pose where we're hunched over, really feeling as much expansion through the chest as you can. Taking a breath here. And now left hand on the mat and right arm towards the sky for a twist. Hand comes back to the earth and the opposite arm floats up to the sky. Hand back down to the earth. One more time here. They're pushing out our knees and our knees pushing back into our elbows. And release. Come to seated. Extend your legs out in front of you for staff pose. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, folding forward. Sweep your hands along your leg, chin to your chest, and come up again. Inhale, arms out and up. Hands fold forward. Bringing your hands to touch your legs. Slowly bring them up along your legs, up towards your hips. Chin is the last part to come up. And last time, arms out and up. Exhale, folding forward. And here, wherever your hands land is the right place. So they're maybe up here at your thighs, perhaps they're at your shins or your calf, maybe they're at your ankles, or maybe today's limit is, maybe you're able to get to your toes. But wherever your hands land is the perfect spot in your body. So do your best here to release your head, feeling your breath slow down in this forward fold. Taking 3 breaths. And then slowly rise. Coming to lie on your back. So lying on your back, keeping your lower back connected to the earth, bringing your knees to your chest. Roll around here a little bit. Taking some breaths, and then slowly, mindfully extending your legs out in front of you, one at a time, taking up as much space as you like. I suggest as wide as your mat, or perhaps even wider if you have the space wherever you're practicing. Arms alongside your body, away from your body, perhaps one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. We'll just take some breaths here in Shavasana, feeling grounded in the earth. Slowly beginning to bring some movement into your fingers and toes. And of course, if you want to stay in Shavasana, you can absolutely stay here as long as you like. For everyone else, if you have things to do, places to go, people to meet, we'll start to bring the movement into our bodies. Maybe hug our knees again. Coming onto one side of our body, right or left, taking a breath here. Feeling connected on the side, and then slowly coming up to a seated. If you have your block and you want to sit on that, please do that. I'm going to take a moment here on my block. Coming into our seated position. And as we end our practice today, I invite you to recall those 3 things that you thought about earlier in our movement practice. Bring those to mind. Remember that even in times of pain and distress, there are things for which we can be grateful, even something as beautiful as the air that we're breathing. So thank you very much for joining us, for joining me. Again, I'm Sedalia, Downward Dog Yoga. Share my videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.